Around the world, more than 50 million young children are living with developmental disability, most without access to the specialised care that they need. Child disability has substantial impacts on the health and well-being of both children and caregivers, particularly in settings where social stigma and poverty are high.
Several common newborn conditions like prematurity and birth asphyxia increase the risk of childhood disabilities.
Whilst other childhood interventions can improve the health, well-being and quality of life of children and caregivers, there is a critical need for evidence-based, feasible and accurate tools to identify children with disabilities and enable referral for care.
In this study, we will evaluate the diagnostic accuracy of two culturally relevant, easy-to-use tools for the direct assessment of at-risk children.
Firstly, the World Health Organization's Global Scales for Early Child Development, an assessment tool for children aged 0 to 36 months, developed to be a culturally relevant tool for use across diverse settings. Secondly, the EMDA-IDEC tool, a short, innovative direct assessment tool designed and developed for use in sub-Saharan Africa. To date, the accuracy of these tools to identify young children with developmental disabilities has not been established.
The PDC Baby Ubuntu trial is a cluster randomized trial evaluating the effectiveness, implementation, and the cost of a program of early care and support of young children with developmental disabilities and their caregivers integrated into government health systems in Rwanda.
We will utilise this existing research population and infrastructure to evaluate the ability of the GSED and the EMDA-IDEC tools to accurately identify young children that would benefit from early interventions.
To date, the parent trial has recruited 1,472 at-risk children aged 0 to 5 years from across the 20 trial clusters.
The research will test three hypotheses. 1. The GSED tool shows diagnostic accuracy in identifying children with disabilities amongst an at-risk population. 2. The EMDA-IDEC tool shows diagnostic accuracy to predict future childhood disability amongst very young children. And 3. The GSED and EMDA-IDEC are feasible and acceptable for caregivers, healthcare providers and other stakeholders.
We will conduct a diagnostic accuracy study of the tools compared to a reference standard in addition to a qualitative research to explore the feasibility, acceptability of using the tools in a real-world setting.
Whilst early childhood intervention strategies can improve the health, well-being and quality of life for affected children and caregivers, there is a critical need for evidence-based, feasible and accurate tools to identify children who will benefit most. If the research hypotheses are proven, these feasible, low-cost tools could immediately inform early identification strategies globally, contributing to ongoing international validation efforts and support early referral to intervention programs on a global scale.
In addition to providing a strong evidence base for the use of this tool, the research will identify real-life challenges and solutions to inform implementation at scale to ensure that all children can survive, thrive, and participate in family and community life.